Be honest. Are you low-key amazing? Like everybody that you work with knows how brilliant you are, how resourceful you are, and how you're the one that's always holding it down. But outside of work, nobody really knows. By the end of this video, you'll understand why being your best kept secret is the fast track to burnout, and why bragging more is one of the most important self-care acts you could ever practice. Yes, I said bragging more. Welcome back to the Guilt-Free Self-Care Wealth Care Club. I'm Lakila J, speaker and author of the Show Enough Principle. I've helped women in corporate, entrepreneurs, and in everyday life shatter the myth that burnout is the price of success. And the way that we do that, well, one of the ways that we do that is bragging more. Now, I know some of you flinched real hard when you heard me say the word brag more. You might be thinking to yourself, Lakila, I feel so uncomfortable when I hear that. I don't do all that. I let my work speak for itself. But here's the thing, friend, that silence, it may be getting you overlooked. And that hard work is your one-way ticket to Burnoutville. And that's why we need to talk about it. Here's why being your own best kept secret is dangerous. It trains people to overlook you. You could be the one knowing all the answers, raising your hand, figuring everything out, and everybody knows it. But if you don't own it, if you don't publicly claim, this is my idea, and I did that, then you're going to keep getting skipped over. It's not fair, but it is reality. And when that happens, when you consistently and constantly get overlooked, oh, that's when resentment starts creeping in. That's when that exhaustion starts settling in your soul. And that is burnout knocking at your door. Now, one of the biggest pushbacks that I get from women around bragging is, Lakila, I feel so uncomfortable. It feels arrogant. Let's flip the script on bragging. It doesn't have to be arrogant. It's actually an act of self-compassion. Bragging in the context that I mean it is talking about your wins in a way that's genuine and authentic to you. Every time that you share a win, you are protecting yourself from a cycle of invisibility. You are protecting yourself from burnout. And you are giving another woman permission to celebrate herself. Your light doesn't have to dim anybody else's light. As a matter of fact, your light should turn on other lights in the room. That's how you brag and brag right. Every time that you share a win, you are protecting yourself from a cycle of invisibility. You are protecting yourself from burnout. And you are giving another woman permission to celebrate herself. Your light doesn't have to dim anybody else's light. As a matter of fact, your light should turn on other lights in the room. That's how you brag and brag right. One of the origins, as a matter of fact, of the Show Enough Principle is bragging. So I'm a speaker. I've been a speaker for a while now. And anytime someone would compliment me after I came off stage, I would say, Show Enough, I really appreciate that. Tell me what you got out of it. The opposite is someone gives you a compliment and you caveat it with a diss. Thank you for that, but I could have done better, or my timing was off. No, bump all that. Follow their accomplishment. Follow their compliment with acknowledgement, acknowledging yourself. Pile onto it if you want to. Nothing's wrong with bragging. Bragging is not a bad B word, nor does it make you a bad B word. Let's talk about what happens when we brag more. When we brag more, we're celebrating our wins, and our wins want to be celebrated. You deserve to be celebrated. So when we brag more in a way that's genuine and authentic, our wins increase in magnitude and in frequency. Basically, that's how we stay winning. All right, so let's talk about how to get our brag on in a way that's not gross. Number one, tell the story. Tell the story looks like, here's what I learned when I closed that deal. When you include what you learned, it's a natural lead in to talking about what you contributed. Number two, share the gratitude. I'm proud of myself and I'm grateful for my team because it's okay to give yourself props and give other people props while you're at it, especially for those that are uncomfortable with this. That can help you get more comfortable. And number three, show the ripple. I closed that deal and then 3 new opportunities opened up. That gives you a chance to demonstrate your impact. Now, I want you to take one of those 3 and I want you to try it this week. Do not just nod along. Don't placate me. I want you to actually try it. All right, it's time to put it all into action. You can know a thing, but not do a thing. And then do you really know a thing? So we're going to practice getting our brag on this week. This week, I want you to brag. Brag to your family. Brag to your friends. Brag to your colleagues. Do it in a way that's authentic and genuine to you. Apply the 3 tips that I shared with you. And if you're finding this to be something that you want to lean a little bit more into, learn more about it, become more comfortable with, then I invite you to join the Guilt-Free Self-Care Wealth Care Club. That's how we get our rest up and our money up at the same time. How we care for ourselves and each other in a way that is meaningful and compassionate and fun. We're here to celebrate ourselves. So in celebrating yourself, I want you to brag more and have fun with it. Being your own best kept secret leaves you stuck and tired. Bragging more sets you free. So tell your story, brag more, pop your collar, celebrate your wins. All right, if this resonated with you, I want you to like and subscribe to this channel because I'll be sharing more tips and cheat codes just like this. Also, share this with somebody else who needs to brag more. And if you want to take a deeper dive, you can join my Guilt-Free Self-Care Wealth Care Club. The link is in the description below. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. And in the meantime, in between time, brag more, show enough.